Heartbreak for Barcelona fans, as teenage sensation, Lamine Yamal is officially ruled out for the remainder of the domestic season. After scoring the winner against Celta Vigo, the star forward suffered a serious hamstring injury that has sent shockwaves through the squad. Yamal has shared an emotional message with supporters promising to return stronger than ever, but his absence leaves a massive void as the club chases the La Liga title.
Your brand new iPhone deserves the best protection, and the iLune 3-pack screen protector plus 3-pack camera lens protector has you covered. Don't take risks with your iPhone. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
The panic doesn't stop there, as the football world turns its eyes toward a potential World Cup injury crisis. While Barcelona has confirmed their star man, Lamine Yamal is expected to be fit for Spain's campaign in June. The internal blow to the Catalan side is undeniable. With teammate Joao Cancelo also sidelined due to muscle issues, coach Hansi Flick is scrambling to adjust his lineup during this critical title-deciding stretch. Controversy continues to follow the referees' committee as they double down on a heated VAR decision in the recent Barcelona-Celta Vigo clash. Fans are reeling after a clinical goal from Ferran Torres was wiped off the scoreboard due to a razor-thin offside call on his shoulder. While officials claim their internal data is infallible, the ongoing struggle to bridge the credibility gap with supporters remains a major talking point in Spain. Now the pressure is on for the rest of the Barcelona roster to prove they are more than just a one-man team in the absence of Lamine Yamal. Hansi Flick must decide if talents like Rooney Bargi and Marcus Rashford can step into the spotlight and secure the remaining points needed to lock up the league title. Will the team crumble or rise to the challenge? Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for all the latest updates on this unfolding drama. Imagine being the heartbeat of a championship run, only to be forced to watch from the sidelines at the absolute peak of the season. That is the gut-wrenching reality for Barcelona's teenage sensation, Lamine Yamal. After clinching a crucial victory against Celta with a high-stakes penalty, Yamal was forced off the pitch just before the break. And now, the club has confirmed he's out for the remainder of the campaign. It is a devastating blow for a player who has become synonymous with Barca's recent resurgence. In an emotional Instagram post that has rippled through the fan base, Yamal didn't hide his pain. He admitted, "It hurts more than I can explain," sharing how agonizing it is to watch his brothers-in-arms fight for the title while he's physically sidelined. But look past the disappointment, and you find a display of maturity far beyond his years. He isn't just sulking, he's shifting his role from playmaker to cheerleader, vowing to support the team from the stands. With Barcelona holding a comfortable 9-point cushion at the top of La Liga with only 6 games left, the title is arguably theirs to lose, and Yamal is clearly backing his squad to drag it over the finish line. He promised the fans that this isn't a career-defining end, but merely a brief intermission, and he'll be back hungrier than ever for next season. It's that kind of grit that separates the good from the legendary. Before you go, hit that subscribe button to keep up with every twist in this title race. Do you think Barca can seal the trophy without their young star, or will his absence leave a void they can't fill? Let us know in the comments below, because in football, sometimes the biggest battles are the ones you have to fight from the bench. Could the next generation of football superstars be burning out before they even reach the world stage? Just as we approach the season's climax, Barcelona has been dealt a massive blow. Their teenage sensation Lamine Yamal is officially out for the remainder of the La Liga season. It is a gut punch for Barca fans, especially with the high-stakes El Clasico against Real Madrid looming on May 10th. The club confirmed that Yamal is dealing with a serious hamstring injury, sustained while scoring his penalty earlier this week. A moment of joy that turned into an immediate concern as he signaled to the bench. While medical staff say he is expected to recover in time for the World Cup, the timing is frankly terrifying. He was not the only casualty, either. Joao Cancelo also limped off with a leg injury, adding fuel to the debate about whether modern players are being pushed beyond their breaking point. Gavi didn't mince words, calling it a real blow to their team's momentum. Elsewhere in Spain, it is total chaos. Atletico Madrid's season is spiraling, with a crushing 3-2 defeat to Elche leaving them with just 1 win in 8 matches, a sharp contrast to their earlier Champions League heroics. Even the Copa del Rey winners, Real Sociedad, couldn't find rhythm, dropping points to Getafe. It feels like the entire league is running on fumes. What do you think? Are we seeing the direct result of a calendar that never stops? Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to hit subscribe as we keep tracking the race to the World Cup. Picture this. Ferran Torres finds the back of the net. The Barcelona faithful erupt in a roar of triumph, and then the screen goes dead. Another goal snatched away by the invisible hand of VAR. It is becoming a hauntingly familiar script for Barca fans, and the latest controversy against Celta Vigo has only added fuel to the fire. The Technical Committee of Referees, or the CTA, has officially backed the decision to scrub the goal, citing a microscopic offside call that feels more like a geometry puzzle than a football match. They are pointing to the shoulder, that tiny, debated sliver of anatomy that seems to be the current villain in Spanish football. But here is where it gets really interesting. The referees are telling us that what we see on TV isn't actually what they see. While we are squinting at blurry replays on our couches, convinced Torres was level, the officials insist their internal data, the raw, unfiltered truth, confirms the offside. It creates a massive credibility gap that is eroding trust in the beautiful game. The good news: the authorities finally realize there is a problem. They are currently working with Hawkeye to overhaul how these virtual graphics are presented to us, hoping to make the process more transparent and, dare I say, intuitive. But until those graphics look as sharp as the decision-making they claim to have, the skepticism will keep growing. Do you think technology is saving football, or are we losing the human spirit of the sport to the millimeter? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more deep dives into the world of football. At the end of the day, if we need a supercomputer to tell us if a goal is a goal, have we forgotten how to actually enjoy the game? Is Barcelona's dream season about to turn into a nightmare? The news is official. Lamine Yamal is ruled out for the remainder of the season, and suddenly, the Blaugrana are staring down the barrel of a reality they were hoping to avoid. Hansi Flick must be breathing a huge sigh of relief right now, knowing they have that 9-point cushion at the top of the table. But make no mistake, Yamal hasn't just been playing well. He's been the engine driving this entire run. His recent heroics against Celta Vigo weren't just highlights. They were the lifeline that kept this title race comfortable. With Rafinha's return date still shrouded in mystery, the pressure on the rest of the squad is about to skyrocket. This situation highlights a harsh lesson we've seen across European football time and again. Talent wins games, but depth wins trophies. If you push your stars until they break, nature eventually collects its debt. Now, we're left to wonder where the fault lies. Do we blame Flick for the lack of rotation, or perhaps the front office for not bolstering the squad when they had the chance? It might just be pure bad luck, a brutal reality of the high-stakes world they operate in. But moving forward, sticking to this same thin roster playbook for next season would be more than a mistake. It would be negligence. On the bright side, this crisis provides a rare, high-pressure laboratory to test the squad. We're about to find out who truly belongs in a Barca shirt. All eyes will be on guys like Rooney Bargi and Marcus Rashford. For Rashford, this is the ultimate trial. He has the technical skill, but does he have the hunger to fight for his future at the club? If he can't shine now, with the spotlight burning bright, when will he? Don't look for beautiful champagne football in the upcoming clashes against Getafe and Osasuna. These games are about one thing only: grinding out points. The team is in its hour of need, and someone else has to step up and carry the load. So the question remains, who is ready to be the hero? Drop a comment below and let me know who you think will save the day for Barca, and don't forget to hit subscribe for your daily dose of all things Camp Nou. Sometimes, the most unexpected stars are born in the darkest moments. Let's see who rises to the occasion.